Hey, wake up. Microphone activated.
I've been flowing down the river in your eyes. I know there are no lies between us. When I sink, you make me feel afloat. You're the paddle to my boat. You are.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, the rivers of the night. Oh, the rivers of the night. Oh, the rivers of the night.
Sound resumed.
Oh, the rivers of the night.
Yo, we're live, guys. Alright, so you got the band screen up, right? Alright, so we're gonna start off with the bands and the picks. So we'll be doing bands first. So we'll be doing band, and then pick, and the last one will be the last map. We'll start with the
Microphone muted.
random.org randomization of who will be going first.
Microphone activated.
Alright, so we got Fatal and Sad Boys in here. So random.org seems to think that Sad Boys should go first. So Sad Boys Apple, what will be your first veto? Apple?
Dust 2.
Dust 2, it will be the first veto. If you can drag that over to the bands, Nickel. Yep, and then Artisan will be your first band.
Overpass.
Alright, band Overpass. Alright, next one from Apple.
Wait 1 second. Cash.
Alright, Cash will be the first veto. Oh, second veto, my bad. From Sad Boys, and then we'll be going back to Fatal. What will be your second band?
Alright, we're banned Cash.
Alright, that is already banned.
We just
Oh, sorry, I'm not forgetting this thing. I'm an idiot.
It's all good.
Alright, we're banning Mirage.
Alright, so they banned Mirage, and now we have Train, Cobblestone, and Inferno left. So, Apple, what will be your pick? Apple?
let me discuss this with my team real quick.
Alright.
What's the remaining maps again?
It's on stream. If you're on stream.
Fertile.
Inferno, Cobble, and Train, what will be your pick, Apple?
Cobble. No,
Nice.
not Cobble, not Cobble. Train. Sorry.
You said it. No, just put Train. Train's gonna be your pick. Yeah. Alright, so Artisan was your pick?
Cobble.
Alright, so we'll be going Train, Cobble, and then Inferno will be the third map. So yeah, that'll be it. And when we get right into the game, if you can put it to a waiting screen, get that music going, we'll be getting all the players into the game, and then we'll be moving on.
This is still very emo.
Sound muted.
Oh, the rivers of the night. 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 Oh, the rivers of the night.
I'm about to make light in the middle of the rainforest alone.
Hey, wake up.
I apologize for that. That was an ad for me trying to read the chat.
Hey, wake up.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to today's top hits.
Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up.
Motherfucker was in. The nigga was motherfucking hyped up. The nigga just grabbed the nigga, snuffed the nigga, and it was all from there. The motherfucker, it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm also gonna apologize for that one too. Trying, guys. But I think right now I'm gonna be switching over to the casters TeamSpeak, and I'll be putting the game on right now. Might be a little laggy at first, just bear with me.
Sound resumed.
What's good, guys?
Hey, so we are in warm-up right now. We'll be getting right into knife round once Lo gets back. Yeah, so we had a little bit of technical difficulties with GoTV. We're still trying to figure out how that whole thing works. And having some but he's just in spec right now. We're just gonna do a casting with me. Spoon's gonna be in the back just in case anything goes wrong and he can join in. But yeah, it's just gonna be me and my boy tonight. We have a good match in store between the Sad Boys, formerly known as the Gilfs or Team Toxic, versus Space Boys. And Nickel, if you could possibly move the Gumus logo into the bottom right, and then turn off your net graph, that would be two
Sorry, my
very
bad.
good things. Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, yeah, I legit had 10 minutes to set this
This is his
stuff
first
up.
time setting up, so no problem.
Quick advertisement, I do stream live. No, I'm not gonna do that. But, it's my first time streaming something big, instead of just for, like, anyone who decides to show up to my normal stream.
Alright, they're ready, so we'll be hopping right into knife round.
Hey, one quick question. Is there a way for me to turn on auto switch, or is that just not a thing?
No, it's just up to you.
Okay. Alright, I'll try my best then.
Alright. So, both teams right now will be knifing. So, getting to knife round, I don't really see anything too worthy of talking about. I think we're just going to talk a little bit about this matchup right here. Started off last Friday, was supposed to be more of a show match, and then there were some problems, so we ended up rescheduling to today, and then that got delayed. So sorry for the kind of late time slot. But Fatal looks like they're about to take this knife round. Let's see if they say stay or swap. So we call a little bit of a pause real quick.
The quality doesn't look like AIDS.
Yeah. I think they're having some frame issues and connection issues on Sad Boy's side.
Well, this is the only time I can talk.
Ooh. Spoon.
What's up, Spoon?
Any thoughts
Well-
going into this match?
I haven't seen Fatal play ever, so
Sick. How do you feel about the Sad Boys?
I feel
uh,
like they're pretty sad boys. I don't know.
I
Well,
wasn't here
guess.
preseason at all, so I also don't know kind of like
Alright,
before the
sick.
story.
Yeah.
But their last game they played
We'll be
pretty good.
definitely going over that during the match.
But LSG also didn't have their IGL last time, so I think that definitely
True.
affected them.
Yeah,
so,
but they have 2 subs, so maybe that does something. But I think Fatal definitely has a chance.
I was not here preseason at all, so I know no teams. I was picked up like 5 days before week 1.
it's still a pause.
Alright, so Sad Boys are ready. So we'll be getting right into the pistol round right now. So this is the first time that Train has been seen on the Gumus League stream.
It's because no one can get FPS on it.
So these are possibly, possibly the best 2 teams in the league. Those have very good showing on preseason, though obviously some controversy always around them. These 2 teams, like I said, are I need water, I think, but are favored for the top 2 teams in the league. Fatal seems to be more of an out-aiming team, where they have a little bit of stuff lined up. The initial engagements, double team on Crooked, they can't manage to tap him out, and we can't manage to do the same thing, and now we can. So we're seeing a Ivy rush for say, Toxic eventually takes out Crooked, but Apple lands 2 headshots. Apple lands yet another shot, and I'm not sure whether they see him right here. Apple's done a ton of damage right now, but Low, one of the best pistol players in the league, can't do anything against these last 2. So Sad Boys get up with an early 1-0 lead.
Stop spoiling it.
Kind of. Spoon, don't talk.
I'll talk during pauses.
Alright, so Spoon will be here on our analyst desk, and he's just kind of in here because he was supposed to cast initially. They have 3 people going towards B. Oh, no. My eyes deceive me, I am blind. I think there's a spec glitch right now. Are you getting that too? Saying 6 people on map for Sad Boys?
What's up?
I'm getting a little bit of a scoreboard glitch, I think, and that there's 6 people on Sad Boys.
Nope, that's good for me.
Alright. Well, regardless, Sad Boys pick up yet another round on a mostly pistol rushing team. They did a little bit of a mixed vibe, but this round they're kind of full saving with a bit of pistols. I know Fatal kind of got here on short notice, and I think some of them might not be warmed up or along those lines. Cluistic is holding Ivy. See if we can do something here where the majority of them are pushing. It might be kind of baiting a little bit, but Apple picks up 1 on the B site. 4 of them are sitting outside of Ivy. 1 rotates in, and it's just a UMP and an MP9 here to hold against 4 pistol players. Let's see what they can do here. They push them to do quite a bit of damage, but the MP9 from Crooked picks up 2 players almost instantly. And yet another one goes down, and it's just Toxic versus 1 player flanking and 2 players on the push. And they eventually get him down, so Apple is able to pick up that easy and early 3-0 lead against Fatal.
Apple's just going off right now. I'd like to point out he has 7 kills and
Yeah, so
rounds.
Apple has really showed up so far. I think we might be seeing some better performances, maybe in a map 2 or a map 3 from Fatal. Like I said, they haven't really warmed up too much, so this might be kind of like a warm-up match for them. They're trying to keep on going A. I'm not sure if this is really their best map because their strats seem to be pretty much minimal. They do have smokes for an execute though, but they did kind of a mixed buy with Toxic on the SMG, but the rest of them on rifles. Crooked spamming at Vitril in Garage. They have one player holding Garage, and I don't think they know about this. They're pushing in. They don't seem prepared for it. But they end up taking Vitril after I guess they trade with the return frag onto him. Toxic is able to pick up an M4 from that. Ballistic holds back, but Toxic pushes in, is able to get the kill onto Apple, but low goes down to Ballistic. Like they're having some connection issues apparently on the Dilfs or Sad Boys team. They take down some of their players. It's just Toxic versus 3 of the boys from Sad Boys. They get the fuse going, and it's just Crooked on it, but he switches off with Nate, and 4-0 for Sad Boys. Alright, so Fatal has a bit of money left over after that last round, so they're able to buy up fully here. Last round was kind of an eco though, they were running Galeals, but Sad Boys seem to full buy right here with no op. I don't think they have a committed op right now, and I guess they just kind of pug with them. A little bit of spam from Crooked into Garage. So I would say on Train, some of the best strats seem to be just running majority A and just having that one player, maybe one person on B that rotates in between. But Sad Boys seem to be doing more of a B commit. How do you feel about strats like that, Nickel? I mean, as another IGL, what do you say are probably the best CT type strats on this map?
On Train, I think it's a best decision to get that triangle set up. Like maybe put one on Bomb Train, one by Pop Dog, and maybe one by Ivy, just so when those smokes go over, the smokes like from the dumpster from T-Spawn, you just have that triangle, so, I mean, when they synchronize, like, push into A, you know, you can just stop it, because wherever they come from, you just have the triangle set up, so, it's more kind of like a pug strat, in my minds, but, I mean, it can work on eco rounds, it's been effective, pro matches, maybe it'll be effective today, I don't know.
Yeah, so we see up here in upper halls engagements that I don't think were really necessary. Apple falling down, but Toxic doesn't hear him, so he's not able to pick him up. Some of these trades and some of these peeks I think are totally unnecessary. It comes down to a 2v1 right now with Apple. Toxic is unaware of his position. He is also unaware of Toxic's position. But I think after that kill they have a better idea. Superfly refusing to peek. Apple's just looking around in Ivy, but Toxic's about to pick up that kill from Pop Up, but instead the player from Heaven is able to take out that one player on site.
It's gonna be a messy buy from Sad Boys.
Yeah, so Sad Boys, after losing that round, triangle all over the place. Crooked is the one that plays up here. Didn't think that was the initial thing that they were going for. Toxic still with the op, so it's going to be an op on each team. No double op though. I don't think their money really had this space for it. But I guess SMGs do have their space on Train if you hold angles the right way. Vitro with that SMG is pushed up into Top Dog, but I think he's going to move out because there's no push right now. They're going on a slow A, but none of them are going Top Dog. As we've seen, Vitro is pushing up though, so push up as soon as Superfly sees him can be dangerous. He does pick up that frag onto Superfly. Toxic peeks in with the op. I don't think he knows that he's there. He's gonna flash out and instead smoke out and try and get out of there with one pick. So he peeks to side and Toxic's able to pick him. That one player with the SMG is able to peek as soon as Toxic peeks out. And if Apple can move into blocker runs and move too far, Toxic can maybe pick him. Toxic's played a pretty well role, played a pretty important role right here. Pushed up into halls. He's picked up the only frag this round. Not many entries from them. They are able to get that bomb planted and decent site control. thing is Kiax can watch Ivy. This can stop his push. Side. Instead, Toxic looks down there and is unable to pick up that frag and close it. Nate's great, decided to frag on low, and then Apple picks up the frag. Kiax picks up 2 frags already. He's even to pick one up on Apple, but instead picks it up on Apple's the last one left, and he's lit down to 13. Kiax almost clutched that round. Too close.
Sad Boys got so lucky that round. They came out with a sloppy buy, went for the force up CT side train, and if it wasn't for Apple getting that final kill with 12 health, that could have been a very messy economy for them.
I think a really great play from Kiax. He hasn't showed up too great, but now he has 3 kills after that round. It's pretty good snaps.
I see 1 flash on Fatal side, so it looks like they're gonna do it. It seems like they're just gonna try and rush through B, see if they can get the quick bomb plant, maybe get a pick on the way.
Unless there's a total disrespect coming from Sad Boys and they push up into halls aggressively, I don't really see anything happening. But Nate does exactly that, pushes up ramp, no respect towards Fatal right here, knowing that their eco is kind of rough. They're able to pick up an SMG. SMGs and upgrading Toxic gets strong enough, the bomb goes down, but the SMG is able to pick up the kill onto Apple. Ballistic pushes up and gets the kill on super flat out. And they all do exactly what we didn't want to have happen, but Kiax right now is turning up and is really showing that he is a good player in this sub position during this game. Vitriol doesn't see him, but Kiax hears him. I don't think he's going to be aware of the way that he pushes in, but Vitriol takes the opposite way that I was figuring, but he's still able to pick up the kill on
I didn't
Kiax.
like that UMP guy, or not guy, you're a good guy, Kiax. But he still has pretty good economy, so I guess trying to damage the economy of Sad Boys, never what you want on the CT side. Just get the bad economy.
It makes Apple's buy a lot harder right here, and he just needs to pick up an SMG from one of his teammates. We have 3 rifles, 1 SMG, and 1 off on Sad Boys. So if this mixed buy and pretty much full buy from Fatal can show up here, we'll see.
They seem to be going heavily towards B. So I think if Sad Boys can start to figure that out, they can see the rotation.
Yeah, but Apple is able to pick up that entry. The SMGs have shown up, like I said, very well. 2 kills get taken out, but Crooked peeks up and is able to unable to land that shot on Kiax. Kiax was still on platform right here. It was kind of a dumb move. He could have gone down to that op. I think they heard the op, so they must know that it's there. 3 in connector and 4 on site. Crooked's able to pick up a pick.
Here's the problem I've seen with rotate so far in the league. They don't all know where to exactly set up, which is understanding. So if the CTs push in different directions, it's kind of hard for them to hold. Like there were 3 players standing by like the bomb truck when the plant happened, and Crooked punched them.
Kicks gets 1 kill and is unable to pick up another one. Toxic is holding off this bomb defuse, and I don't think Sad Boys have a chance. They don't, and this is going to be a second round for Fatal. And the bomb goes down for Sad Boys. Rip eco.
Obviously a huge economy loss. Crooked, if he had saved that up, would have still about around 5k, and he would be able to drop for a teammate, so the economy is going to be really rough on Sad Boys. They can't even get guns on Apple and Nate, so I would have liked to see an MP9 or something on Fatal, maybe try
I don't think that buy from Sad Boys was the best idea, because if they lose here, their eco is all neutrally horrible. Maybe Nate and Apple have a bit of an advantage if they can pick up a few frags here. I guess that's kind of the point. Get a few frags on those entries, and the 2 players with the pistols can pick them up. They're all kind of waiting in garage, or at least 3 of them. They peek with the nade. Not sure if that was the best idea, but they do molly off the person right there, but he's able to push out, and Clusic's able to get a kill. But they aren't able to do anything about Clusic, and the people on Pop Dog seem to go down. Kiax is the last one left with low on the site. He is able to get a pick onto Apple, so it is a 2v1. Cluistic is lit down to 39, but Crooked is peeking, and he has full HP and is able to clean him up. So 7-2 for Sad Boys. I don't think this was their pick, correct? This was Sad Boys' pick. Yeah, this was Sad Boys' pick.
This was Sad Boys' pick. That force buy got so lucky there. I don't like the way that Sad Boy's playing with the economy right now. They did it once when it was like, I think it was like 4-2, something like that. They didn't end up winning it with the Apple at 12 health.
Ooh, that peek from Crooked. That's kind of the best idea known with their own ego, but Lewis is able to pick up 2 easy frags from the beginning there. They're pushing into connected, holding connected, frags. That's an easy 5-0 that round. Aren't able to pick up anything or even get a bomb plant down from Fatal. I don't really think their aggressive A's are really working. They haven't gone aggressive B, they're just going passive B. So I think really an aggressive B push could have its benefits right now.
Yeah, this is a tough call for Fatal. I don't think they're in the double save right now, so they make sure. I actually might have gone for the forest, trying out the smoke at A, but they're gonna do the full B rush again. They're just gonna try and rush into B, maybe get a plant. It was a tough economy situation. Each player was around 3 levels. Okay.
2 of their players have P90s, and that obviously has its benefits as we've seen the movies able to pick up that headshot. Glowstick is waiting around Pop Dog, holding for that A push. Apple is able to hold off the B push a little bit, but they're able to get the bomb plant off, so that's going to put Sad Boys in a tougher situation, even though they have the distinct advantage. See that right there was 3 easy frags are picked up, and that one player waiting is unable to push successfully at least, and Ballistic's able to pick up that frag.
That was a great play by Fatal, at least just get into the site, know you're on low economy, and they're rich now, they got the economy they need. Now the problem is going to be if they can keep it, string some rounds together. I think Moody is only actually on 1 kill right now, so he's having a little bit of a struggle, so if he can step up, might be able to string
like I
some rounds
said,
together.
they haven't really warmed up at all.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Really warmed up at all, so this might be the problem right here. It's kind of the last notice. But like we said, we'll probably see them show up a bit more on second map, their map, and then possibly more on Inferno.
There's a lot of information coming in from Apple. He pushed up through B ramp, and now he knows there's no one here at B. So we might start, yep, there we go, see the extra rotation onto A from Sad Boys.
Yeah, and
no
Ballistic's able to push in and maybe get a kill to give them an advantage and not have that much of a risk, because 2 players are waiting after him to get the returns.
That's smart CS from Apple, knowing that he didn't see anyone in there, because took advantage of the stack A.
Bit of trades going on, but there's really only 1 player left, and 1 op versus 3 AKs, 3 rifles in this sort of lead, in this sort of setting. It's pretty much impossible. He does get that kill onto Apple. Bomb is trapped though, so unless he can pull up a pro play on ladders and something and try and get some picks onto these players, I don't really see it happening though. He's 45 seconds, 41 seconds.
First post some links in the chat. Just stop.
Yeah, we had chat mod. Spoon, are you in here? Yeah, are you in chat?
I was born for
I don't
this.
have the chat open right now. I will.
Alright, I'm a mod.
I have it on my alt account.
Just cast for me right now. I got this.
Yeah, I got you. Toxic,
Just time people out if they're spamming links.
Toxic in a 1-on-2. It looks like he's just gonna try to save with 13 seconds left, as Blue Stick and Nate are just guarding the bomb. He's gonna try to hold on to the op. He still has about just $1,000. He might be able to drop a tech for a teammate.
Hey Spoon, can you talk in Swiss chat right now?
There should be a full buy coming out of Fatal right here. They have enough to drop. Sad Boy's still on a pretty good economy. AK gets dropped to Nate. Crooked, will they go for the up? Crooked will pick up the up. And Clue 6 still on 9k. As we jump into round, it's gonna look like a fast B maybe here. No, they slowed down a little bit. It's gonna push up into B. He's gonna get that
Andrew, if
pick
you could get people in here, that'd be
onto Superfly.
sweet.
Moody's gonna get the pick onto Apple, traded back by Nate, who kills Moody.
So Super's waiting up at Top Dog. It's a 3v4. I mean, their train performance here has been lackluster, given, I mean, they didn't have any warm-up, but still, their strat has been lacking. They're definitely an out-aiming team, but their aim isn't fresh, and they're on a map that they might not be as good at. It couldn't be hard.
This It's the retake thing I'm talking about again.
Yeah, the retake right here is kind of difficult. I mean, they're misplaying a little bit. I mean, they have the health advantage, so they can play a bit more recklessly and have a better chance. These smokes are actually doing wonders for Fatal, and they're
I
able
still
to
don't like
hold
the way
on
that
to
low
this.
is. He does end up getting a kill there, but he's dropped down to 19 health.
But that was a good fallback right there, because he's able to get another drag, and Kiax is going down. Toxic, he's on 100 HP with the off, but he goes down to a pistol. Does he have time? He has 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and I think he's got it.
That's
Kind
gonna
of a
put
sad.
Fatal's team on tilt right there. The 2 op shots missed by, I think it was Crooked, I don't remember, but that's gonna be a tilt right there. The warm-up, obviously, but
Yeah.
economy's still looking good.
Kind of hate to bring this up so much, and I think we would be better if we had another day, so this match would be better. But we'll see what happens with the Fatal squad.
We can't put this all on Fatal not being warmed up too. Sad Boys is playing really smart CS. They're trying to get information up on B to see if anyone's there playing aggressive, and when they do that, they end up rotating the back guy at B over to A.
CT side train has its wonders, especially against a team that doesn't practice train, because it's really hard to win rounds on T side on train, especially if you don't have strats.
Yeah, like I was talking about earlier, the aggression from B, if you have that one player up who just pushes through and he gets the information, sees that no one's there, like they're starting to do right now, nothing over by B.
Didn't have anybody even holding B to even fake that kind of situation. They're just all waiting right here, and I don't think they've played the op too well, to be honest. But they are switching up super well.
First time I think we've seen a double off this match. Cluistic and on is that Vil? I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, V-Trill.
V-Trill, okay.
Crooked's been holding that spot. That's kind of a low spot, but on CT side, he hasn't really done anything. Superfly pushes him very aggressively, but Cluistic in that kind of CD position. The fattest possibly take one player down. Let's see if he can take V-Trill down. Nope, V-Trill picks with the he's able to do wonders with it. Cluistic's holding with that that pistol. He hears him all guard, and he's able to pick him.
This could actually work out if it's an op versus
if he can peek V-Trill. He knows where he is. And he's able to get the frag on. Moonshadow has come in really big this game, I think.
Kayak's Moonshadow, no one knows.
Yeah, he's a sub, but he's top fragging, and I think he was more fresh than everybody on Fatal.
He actually doesn't drop any of the teammates. That's surprising. He had 6K and 2 of his teammates are on Tech 9s. So team chemistry not at its best right there. They're just gonna try and go for the fast A again. 2 players on Tech 9s. All topping his own team. Why not? Cluistic's gonna pick on the Superfly, trying to trade it back to Toxic. Cricket's gonna take It's gonna take out Toxic. Kiax is gonna take out. Yeah, I still can't say it. It's a great half from Sad Boys right there.
Yeah, really good half.
Strong. I do like how they were trying to get the information early at B.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, and they figured it out pretty early though, if one player or 2 players aren't setting up by B, they're most likely gonna throw the smokes over at A, and just try to get the smoke set up where everyone pushes in and you get a bomb plant. But Sad Boys was able to punish this half, and you know, they played it smart on the CT side, and this is their map pick too, so it was kind of expected.
Oh, it's a pause.
Spoom, how do you feel about Sad Boys CT side?
I have no idea if train CT or T sided.
I think it's more.
I'd say hardly CT side, especially with a team that doesn't know the map that well.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of hard unless you have smokes and nades to push into the site.
If you don't
You
have
know, like you said,
coordinated-
Fatal's just warming up. They could come
Yeah.
Well, I
back
mean,
if
that's
it is CT
a
sided,
common
as you say.
excuse. As much as they might not be warmed up, Sad Boy's still playing it really smart.
I'm just trying to like
And there's also a
Yeah,
do it
disconnect.
for
their
the underdog
aim
right now,
has just
guys.
been-
Come on.
There's a
You gotta have someone
disconnect
rooting for
on
them.
Sad Boys. Moody still only on 3 kills.
So for anybody who's in the stream right now, we'll be opening up the questions right now because we got a little bit of time. And Andrew, if you could try and get some people in here that you know would be willing to watch, that would be good.
I'm actually gonna run and grab some water real quick. Just don't mind me.
Now we sit here in awkward silence.
Yeah, it's all good. So I think Seb,
Oh, you cut out by the way.
but definitely Fatal is underperforming. We'll see maybe if this map can be, like I said, a warm-up of sorts.
I mean, they could probably win their match pick, and then they could. I really don't know how either team performs on each map. So.
User in your channel timed out.
Who keeps timing out?
Wendell, let me just
Oh, when?
Well, looks like I'm Cassie.
Alright, it's
We'll
boom.
probably
Let's
be
go.
back.
Automatic
I don't
cast.
even have the server.
Automatic cast laws. Let's go.
User entered your channel.
Okay,
Dang
when's
it,
back?
My bad.
Dang
My,
it,
Dang
it's
it,
back.
man.
Internet just dropped
I
out.
wanted to.
Sound resumed.
Alright. We were gonna pull some automatic cast laws here.
Yeah. Hashtag automatic Cassie.
Poor Frosty wanted to cast too.
Yeah. He's gonna get back. Also, he's upset that I got modded.
Whoa, Applebee hops.
Please don't allow me.
Looks like Sad Boys are gonna go for the straight A push. It looks like no one over towards B. And I think Fatal's got to start noticing that. They're gonna make the straight push all together now. One guy spotted down Pop Dog, taken by Apple. Apple rushing down the site. Gonna tag another. Clusic's gonna take him down. Toxic is gonna take down. Yeah, I'm not saying his name. Anyway. Apple's doing so much work on the back of Pop Dog. One man flanking from Pop Dog.
Superfly's
I will be able to pronounce his name by the end of the stream. Vidril?
Vitril, yeah.
Vitril, alright. The 3 throws me off.
Yeah.
A little bit of a force buy coming in from Fatal. They
Yeah,
know
so
that
they're
they
just
gotta
gonna
start
try and go as
getting some
aggressive as possible right here and just get to it. I guess that 16 round mark as soon as possible. So these SMGs pick up a few easy pistol kills.
fairly easy entry to the site. One man's gonna flank, he's not gonna be able to get it. Clusic's gonna take him down. Vidril's gonna take down Kiax. And it's just Toxic alone, 1 versus 5. Does have the 5-7 and 2 players are decently low. He's still not going to be able to do anything. Klusik's going to take him down. And Sad Boy is just 2 rounds away from ending train. And we'll be going right into overpass. No.
I mean, I'd love to say 4 rounds then, but it's really only 3 for Fatal. So they're in that worse position.
And they're fully going too.
Yeah, they're fully going. I think they're just going to try and bring it to match point and do their best to get an overtime. I think they know this map is over. What was map 2 again? What was Fatal's pick?
I think Fatal's pick.
If you could double check from the scene, it should be on there.
Yeah, let me check that real quick. Sorry guys, switch it over, don't even worry about it. Second map is Cobblestone.
Yeah. So, sorry. Fatal's pick right there. Cobble might have some good showings. Let's see.
I feel like Sad Boys, in my opinion, will do well on Cobble too. It seems like they understand
They have a
how
pretty
to spread
decent
out the
Cobble
map.
team.
Well, I mean, I wasn't here in preseason, but as they play Train, it seems like they like to take information around the map early on CT side, and then they try to get that stack at the site that they think they're gonna go for, which is, I think, can be a pretty smart move. But Fatal, not even any nades on Kiax. Toxic has 1 flash. Superfly is the only one with really a little bit of nades, so they're gonna need to make this work. And it looks like Sad Boys are spreading out towards the map. But I'm gonna go towards B though. They might be just trying to look for that early pick. Flashes. Toxic's gonna take down Vigil. Crook is just hiding in this corner still. Moody and low. Wait, what?
Vidro?
I said like, what's his name? Vigil?
What was Fatal? Fatal, are they gonna be bringing it back? Is it actually a liquid grenade?
Well, I mean, if this was the new
round.
liquid, then we'd already, you know, the major would be over already. That's real.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean,
Cough.
Our
Worst
sad,
final I've ever seen.
our sad
Anyway.
boy's liquid. Our sad boy's liquid though. I mean,
I don't know.
who had the top frag last round?
Who had what?
Who had the top frag last round?
The top frag? I think.
Whoever that is instantly cold.
I think it might have been Toxic.
Yeah, but already sad boys
Moody
are
Zero.
low HP.
Moonshadow, that's how I cold Sarah. Anyway,
Yeah.
Glowstick's gonna get the pick into the site.
Should
Hiding
apply
behind Blue
it.
Train. Gonna get flashed
He's
up.
able to get one. It goes down, sorry. But Low gets another kill. Fatal stepping it up right now, and Low gets 2 frags. Fatal turning
Oh, 1G's up in the chat.
Alright.
That's
Toxic takes
embarrassing.
back Lewis, they're gonna just Crooked versus Toxic, but Moonshadow moves into the site and gets the kill. Oh, Nate stepping up here against Moon. See what he can do.
I think he
Toxic
might
just shoulder beating at him.
I
Try
just
and
hold
bait
it
him
at
out
this
with
point.
Yeah, if he just needs to stick it. Can he do it?
I think he's
I don't
got
think
it.
he has time.
He might
he?
just...
And he's able to do it. That was way
I
too
forget
close.
who it is,
It
but
was
someone
way,
ended
way
up
too
burning
close.
in the fire. I think it was...
It was Apple. It wasn't his though. It was No, sorry. Apple killed someone with his fire.
I'm watching right now. It was Low. Oh,
Rip Low.
Low. Low is the new Summit 1G. If only Low was a sub, that'd make it even more better.
If it was like Kiax on the other team. Kiax walked into his own and it was like
Oh
15-15.
Be the sub of the league. Sad Boy's actually going for some more nades. And the Tech 9's just trying to run in for Ivy, maybe get the entries, maybe get a bomb down.
Yes, he called into
Toxic
Apple.
says no to it. Toxic's gonna make a good shot
This
though.
is-
And
He goes in like that and get the return. This is the last one left. Takes out Moonshadow.
B could turn into a god.
It's a 3v1. I mean, unless Crooked has a crazy clutch right here. I mean, unless he has a tiger tooth. Like, I mean, you
Yeah,
have
actually
the eye
got
of
some
the
emojis
tiger.
up in the chat.
I mean, but like, if Crooked still had his tiger tooth, I mean, that'd be the tiger to make this clutch, but no such thing will happen.
Fatal looking decently strong on their CT side here. But I think they've won,
Yes.
3 in a row so far. So the economy is still, it's going to be a little bit messy on Sad Boys. They're still able to get a bye though.
We just need one more and it'll be 4 rounds in a row for Fatal. Fatal's CD side, definitely stepping up. I think they can kind of hear this B so that player
Sad
can connect
Boys are
and not
not
be moving
moving
in.
as well either.
Yeah, their T side has not been really that good, but I think Fatal has really got the frags when it was most important.
They should know right now. It's going over towards the B side. I think...
True.
Who is that? I can't speak back. Superfly, I think, might have heard the footsteps there. And the flash is going off in B main. Or just B. I don't know. And a nade into the tough catwalk area.
Yeah, the catwalk nade has not been. Superfly picks out, doesn't know smoke it off, but that one player in Cat doesn't seem to be seen. Oh, I'm not sure what Low is doing there alone. Not the best decision. Let's see if Toxic can get that player that just went on the Cat. He gets it, and let's see. Moody's pushing hands, but no. Nothing.
Some crazy stuff would have to happen for them to win this round. Toxic can't keep playing passive. That clock is starting to tick down very fast, and this could be the map I'm not sure who that was. Cluesic ends up flashing himself and a little bit on the other side, so you know whatever gets the job done.
He
Let's
gets
get the
PX.
blind kill onto
It's just
Kiax.
toxic. He has no time. He's gonna be able to get first because Crooked whiffs almost as bad as James in that shit. Cologne.
Yeah, I got you.
We'll be switching over to Cobble. If you can put that on a transition scene, and we'll be going into warm up, and then we'll be getting right into knife round.
Wait, transition scene, what's
After
up?
that.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Oh yeah.
Microphone
If you
muted.
could mute and just put music, that'd be.
Alright, I'm gonna play music again. We're good.
Just want to cast, man. It's boring.
Sound muted.
Don't say kill yourself. It's not nice, Happy. I see you in there. Not really a fan of the show with that. Be nice, Pooh.
Is there more to us than the words we say? The games we play? Can we know that we're not dreaming? We have this feeling that we can't explain. Do this every day, but love will find its way. I feel your presence, but I can't help but notice that you are missing where I need you most. I'm so cold inside, but I can't stop this fever.
Hey, wake up.
You are a million miles away.
Sound microphone activated.
Alright, so we'll be right in knife round right now. Oh my. Alright, so knife round is right now. So sad boys, if they can win this knife round and start out on the CC today. No, I can't.
I would, but I can't.
I don't want to embarrass myself. Like, I might be able to do it, but then if I whiff, it's gonna
No,
be like...
I can't do it, but... Only.
I don't want to embarrass myself. I'll try it sometime, dude. You will see it. Grand finals. If I with Corruptus isn't in the grand finals, I will speed cast as fast as I can. Well, alright, so sad boys win that knife round. If they get on the CT side, we'll definitely be seeing an early advantage. So they decide to swap. It's pretty great. They're starting to win these pistol duels. Moody gets overrun by the blocks though, but these two players can probably pick up Vitrio, I assume so. They get up to 2, and then it's just Cluistic. Cluistic does have only a Glock. He only has a Glock though, so he can isolate these 1v1s. But now he got overrun by the 2 players. Then pushing him together really lost that because he had to look right and then left and check where people were. it was just a 1v1, might have seen a different result. But Toxic picks up that Tech 9, and I don't know why they went. Oh my. He picked it up. Because Sad Boys used to be Toxic, Team Toxic. They all bought up Toxic Tech 9s. But, I'm not sure. Yeah. They're kind of stacking on, A site. Actually, no, they got the B site, sorry. Now they have most of the players going A. They're staying on site, though. I'm not sure why Sad Boys picked T side. They may be better T, but I think this map is kind of CT sided. I think most maps are really CT sided, though. Yeah, true. Yeah, aggressive B definitely players from Fnatic from falling victim to just like the rushes by a leash, but yes, the Crooked's knife. God tier plays. It's actually a pretty good economic decision besides like the trolling, because there's no chance he would win that 1v3, so he might as well get the knife for a little bit of tilt. Yeah, a little bit of tilt factor and also a pretty good force. Yeah, their eco is really good, but the rounds show otherwise right now. Committing here, they smoke off drop, and they have definitely prepared. They have a shotgun waiting right outside, and that FAMAS is able to pick up the third. Sorry, Fatal's eco is a bit worse, but I mean, on the CT side, the Cobble fun with shotguns and SMGs consistently for almost the whole game. The Toxic has off and is able to take down one player. Nate trades 2 more players out, and PX does a poor job of rotating out and ends up getting killed by Nate in the end. I'm not sure what that movement was. PX had a little bit of NA movement right there. And then one... Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. It's almost a waste of money. I mean, as long as these pistol players can get the trades, it's really all you want out of them. Yeah, Moody. See, the M4 does pay off right here because you're able to get that kill, but we'll see what happens. Crooked gets the M4, so maybe that was not the best decision, but Vitral after that firefight is down to 3 HP against 2 players with SMGs. And I was gonna say if they push together they can return if one dies, but it is 3 HP, so they just tap him, or just breathe on him with an MP9. Yeah, so they're smoking off that B, and they, I don't know what that smoke was. The smoke was kind of rough. But Kiax watching drop. That's tries to distance himself knowing there were SMGs, but that one player was kind of a saving grace. Now that he's kind of going for Kiax, Moody's able to get the back of him. Moody kind of came up big there and got both of those kills. I'm not sure what they're doing, kind of rotating. Really, the key player of this round goes down, and it's just Ballistic, and he goes down too. Like I said, I feel like if a team is less coordinated, I think both of these teams aren't really strat players, they're more just aimers, and they're just a collection of mercenaries and aimers. I think if you get into teams Yeah, if you get into a situation like this, I think CT side is definitely stronger, if you can really call it well. But yeah. Yeah, they're all lit, and just when they have only pistols, and then this nade goes out on Apple, and their whole team is pretty much dead already. They just trade out one player, and they get a few frags, but it's really nothing major. And yeah. Yeah. It's really been the team that starts on T that seems to be in the worst position. I think they already know. See, they already know that one player that was holding A site can hear most of these plays. I mean, they're smoking off just off the rotate a little bit, but I don't see a frag coming out, but I don't really see anything consistently happening. Especially when one player's on a pistol. Ballistic is moving onto site and goes for the plant. This is a lot of shots, but eventually gets a shot on Moody. Sideways, full execute, clean up all these frags, and a very, very good push. I think it was kind of a misplay by Fatal to stack so heavily on B after that many rounds. Especially the rotate. The rotate was relatively fast, but like, yeah. And they're doing another B stack, but yeah, they're actually going to B this time, so this might have its benefits. And I think, yeah. I think the thing they did really well there on Fatal's side is they put that one player with a pistol on A side, so you can have someone let him passively initially, so you can get these easy frags at the beginning. And then he can maybe clean up and get a rifle at the end. And then they can end up saving a little bit and then just get some easy intel. I mean, it took up... Yeah, the T-strats. Smoke it up and they slow them down. They always commit one site, they never really go on splits or anything like that, they just go full on to the site and just see what they can do. I didn't have many players on A originally. I mean, they trade players out, and that one player on balcony took away too long to hold his weapon. I think he hears Apple's engagement after he misses a few shots. So, with Moody and... Yeah, true. Superfly gets an exit frag on Crooked. He didn't pick up Nate. If he picked up Nate right there, it could have been a doable situation because he had plenty of time on the bomb, and Apple was quite low. But Nate is able to clean up that important frag. So far, who do you say would probably be the player of the game for Sad Boys, obviously, with this lead, and then maybe Fatal? I believe so. Yeah, Lukata with an AK though, and I guess when you look at the scoreboard right here, their eco isn't that good, so like I'll give him a little bit of an upper hand going into this round.
Okay, so you
yeah,
can
you're
hear me now.
self-muted,
That is my
OBS.
fault. I apologize dearly for that.
Yeah, he was saying some very insightful things. But,
Basically, I said Apple
you
should
go
be the
over
player
some
of the game
things.
just because he's playing the map
Yeah.
well. I apologize dearly for that.
Rip. Oh, well.
I forgot to unmute because we switched so fast into the knife round. Super flag can get 10 frags here. Only gonna get one, and then I still is it Vitro? I'm not gonna be able to say it.
Vitro.
Vitro. All right. Vitro's gonna take him down, and Moody goes off with the mag 7. Cluistic
Just,
now.
again, the importance of shotguns on this map. I think Fatal have had a pretty good CT side for the most part, though. I mean, they've won a lot of aim duels, but I think the Sad Boys have been rough on this T side. But not to take away from the Fatal, because they've definitely done plenty to win these rounds. What do you feel in general about Fatal's performance here? Because obviously the Sad Boys, we've had some bit of a critique on them right now, but what do you think about Fatal's performance in general, last map and then also this one?
I think that Fatal's playing this map decently well. I mean, they're off to a good lead so far. They're probably going to get a 3 lead after this. But the way that Fatal is reading how they're doing, like how they're going to a site straight away, but I think Apple's starting to change it up. The B play obviously didn't work there, and Cluistic's probably going to be able to save the AK. But overall, I think that Fatal has been reading them pretty well. Toxic being the rotate over might be able to go a little faster than he has been in the past couple of rounds, but overall I think that they're reading Sad Boys very well on this map, reading their strats. This should change up here. I think if Sad Boys want to, they could probably scramble up maybe a Mac 10 Tech 9 and go for a buy. I mean, you already saw Cluistic buy up the armor, and I think that's what they're gonna do. Deagle on Nate, and I don't know what's going on here. 3 of the players are gonna end up saving. Cluistic buys up full nades, brings him down to $700, and Nate buys up armor, full nades, and that's going to be lost immediately. Toxic taking him down really early. Looks like they're just going to go for the full-on B play now. And Fatal already has this red, and we're paused.
The problem here is... Not sure the problem is, hold on.
Sad Boys, it looks like they're just going to go for... Oh, they're starting to rotate over towards A. And I think this is a pretty good call, because there's only one man on the A side, one being the rotate towards drop, I think. I think that Fatal thinks the B play is going to come in. And Sad Boys are doing the exact opposite. I think now the read might be starting to come in. The A players are going to try and get some aggression, and they might just be closing spots out. We'll get the kill onto Moody. And now the smokes will come in. And I think at the very least from this, Sad Boys might be able to get a bomb plant. Or not. Just gets another kill, but still. That was a weird buy. 3 players on pistols. 4 players on pistols, 1 on a deagle. And another pause coming in. Is this a tactical, or what's going on? Wend, he's still good, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing. They called pause in freeze.
It's kind of odd.
Hey, I can talk now.
Hey, welcome, Spoom.
Yeah, man.
Spoom, how do you feel about Sad Boys play so far?
I haven't really been watching. I've just been checking Twitter. and waiting for someone to talk in chat, but no one does talk in chat at all. So.
Yeah, I don't know why a lot of people didn't show up to this one. I mean, it's probably because I'm streaming.
There's only 5 people watching.
There was 11 people here, and they're like, "Oh, this guy sucks." Alright, bye, Spoon. You're not allowed to talk now. Spoon has been banned off the island. Anyway, we got a Tech 9 Force Buy and a Deagle coming out. The economy is very uneven right now for Sad Boys because of that last messy buy. And they're going to go for the straight B again. There's, I think, 3 players going towards the B site. Yep, so 3 players going towards the B site. One man's probably going to start rotating overboard. Maybe not. So this could be a very good outcome for Sad Boys, but they're going to get on the site. 2 kills right there from Apple entering the site well. And Vedril is going to take down another one. V3. Okay, we're just going to call him V.
We'll just call him V, I guess. I'm not sure what that was. They called pause and freeze time, which I can't do.
Pretty good entries onto the site by Sad Boys. 3-man stack. Didn't really work out. I think they might start going back, and we'll probably see it next round, where 4 men are going to go towards the B side, and one's going to be the rotate over towards A if nothing happens at B. So Sad Boys can take advantage of that and maybe do a slow pace kind of B, as Low is going to get a last second pick onto Crooked before the round ends. More economy damage, and not that much of an economy damage to Sad Boys, but still, would have been nice to save the gun. Fatal can still buy up fairly well. 1 player drops Superfly. There we go. And Sad Boy switching it immediately up. Instead of going towards the full B play, they're going to go towards this full A play. And Fatal sticking with the same setup they did last time, where one man is going to play aggressive into the doorway. Crooked and Moody having a little bit of a standoff, but who will peek first? I think Moody might get a little aggressive. Moody's going to get 2 picks right there.
2 frags and bomb down. That's kind of the essential frag for this round. Fatal seems to be having the advantage on this half and on this map, really. So, I mean, if they can finish this half at maybe like a 9-6 or a 10-5, they'll look really good into that second half and possibly will look good coming into the third map.
This is a pretty good flank coming in from Nate. I think he was spotted out there. Superfly, and he will take him down. It's Apple with 6 health. He's winning this round. He will get the pick on EX, and he'll tag up Moody a little bit, but Moody ends up getting...
aware of that push, but he comes up with an off, I believe.
I think that was a 3K for Moody that round. I didn't see, but I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. Moody got those initial 2 frags and then got that one right there, so I think he's probably the player of that round. I think Moody's really stepped up and hit a bunch of the essential frags for certain rounds. KX has come in clutch, but I think Moody's been better with that.
Crooked is not having his best map right now. Could definitely be better, but I mean, T-side, he might be entering, you never know what's going on. Crooked automatically tells me to shut up, gets a pick with a Galil onto Toxic, and V is going to get a pick onto Kiax. Crooked gets another pick onto Superfly, and that's a very good entry.
How did Crooked tell you to shut up?
I said that he wasn't showing up because he had 3 kills and he automatically just entered the site.
Oh. How do you actually think you shut up?
Crooked messaged me and Steve was like, "Shut up, I'm a great player, don't worry about it." And he's missing his no scope. Alright, let's go, Crooked.
Took way too long. But,
oh my god.
9-6-half.
Were you spectating Crooked through that?
Yes,
oh my. Well, that was something anyway. 9-6-half. Crooked, I'm sorry I insulted you. May have offended your family. You entered the site well, man, and now you're gonna take a nap on the rock. This is a pretty good half coming out from Fatal and from Sad Boys. I think Fatal had the advantage there from the early reads of when they were doing fast Bs, but besides that...
User entered your channel.
Hey, buddy. Don't know who you
Frosty?
are yet. Hey, Frosty.
Hey, boys.
Frosty, we're live.
Hey, we aren't in Go TV, so you
We're not
gotta
supposed
stay
to
in here
talk.
and analyze.
We're live.
Hey, Lamau.
Hey, Lamau.
So
Currently
eventually-
Lamauing.
We were
Alright,
originally gonna do a 3-man panel, and I was just gonna add them, but let's see.
Everything got fucked. Alright, just
Yeah.
mod me on Twitch.
I will mod you on Twitch. Just say something in chat.
Alright, Frosty,
will.
I want
Let
your
me just
prediction
get in
right
there real
now.
quick.
I mean, this Monday night time slot
Dude,
I think dwarfs the
I
viewers
just
of this
fucking
match.
got home. I'm just getting on Twitch. Chill, fam.
Our boy Frosty.
Our boy Frosty.
Frosty, he gets to talk more than me. What the freak?
I
If we
want.
can
Oh,
get-
what's up, boys?
If we can get
Frosty.
Frosty to say
I can
his
mod
trademark
Frosty.
line
Yo,
for
for the record, I want to bring
Fucking
something up.
gnarly, bros. This is
I
a
don't
fucking
think so.
gnarly game. You know, I'm predicting the map 3. Go for the map 3, boys. Sad boy making a comeback. Let's go for it.
Wait, that would
I
end
want
the
map-
series then. Sad Boys
Yeah.
won map 1.
Oh shit, no, Fatal win. Fuck yeah. Wait, I don't know what's happening. Alright.
So,
Yes,
Sad
it
Boy-
is creative
Sa-
meme. Let's go. Yo, Wendy, did you mod me?
Yeah.
Alright,
Dude.
lit.
For the record, I want to say, I'm looking it up right now. I don't know whose quote it is, but I was the one who said Suka Bliad on Inferno. Throwing it out there.
Here. Put it out there. No, it wasn't a practice.
No, it was when we force bought and we decided, screw it, we're gonna rush
Oh.
down banana.
Yeah, you said it too, and then we all started going, Sukablite, rush B, Sukablite.
Rush B, no stopping.
Wenjelum, I love how you're in here, and you're commentating, and you're fucking typing in Twitch chat. I hope the commentator is high.
I didn't do that. That was me. That's Vitro.
Dude, I think Frosty's gonna be a casting legend.
Jack.
Yo, Twitch
I'm
chat
not
loves
having
me, rush B. My name is Jordan. My name is Jordan. I always rush B. Sukablite, rush B.
Alright guys, we're gonna take a look at the current standings right now in Gumus eSports League. I'm not sure what we're gonna call it. Crept is currently on top 2-0. Toxic is 1-0. Hydra is 1-1. Outlaw is standing strong 1-1.
Outlaw!
Legend status 0-1. And Cope Nation sitting at the 0-2. Looks like they're gonna be the
And then
NRG
there's
of North
Hydra.
America.
And
Anyway,
then
let's
there's
switch back.
Hydra, who rage quit the league because of Outlaws on Overpass. Too much
Vitro.
lurk strats. Too much lurk strats. They couldn't handle my gnarly lurk strats, okay?
What are you even talking about?
Are we in the pistol? Oh damn.
You're on the piss around. So Jack hides and let's one player pass on him. He's on booty. So good piss around coming in Sad Boys. 4v2 right now. Toxic ceiling on left. Alright. Like I said, I feel like this map is CT sided for the most of the games I've seen, really. And
Well, I
this
mean,
team
they're
has a
aim
really
duelers,
strong.
so I mean-
Yeah, they're aim duelers, so CT
So
side
CT
is
side.
obviously beneficial.
If you're more of a I think my team, not the right, we're more of a tactical team. I feel like even though, you know, you guys make fun of us for the rush B no stop, those are still kind of coordinated.
And my lurk strats.
And yeah, and Frosty's work strat. Frosty, honestly, dude, you're gonna make. Are we doing like an all-star?
Yeah.
An all-star thing? Yo, bro, Frosty, you gotta be one of those lurks, man.
I mean, yo,
Keep-
you know Jordan told me that really fucking made me like crack the shit up.
What?
Like, he goes, yeah, you know, Frost, too.
What?
Yeah, your mic is so quiet, man.
Wait, no one can hear me?
Well, we can hear you now, but
Yeah.
Oh. I was eating cookies, sorry.
no problem, man. Just another
Oh,
eco coming out here from. Another eco coming out here from Fatal. Looks like we gotta go for sort of a slow A kind of push. Might even pick up the pace. Not really sure.
Yeah, you know what's really awkward? It was like, because I'm using Slide and I'm watching the fucking game with the delay, it's really tripping me out, man. It's really fucking with me.
Alright, so Crooked's gonna push down to lower. I think he's gonna hold from outside. They smoke it off, and then the two players are three players holding outside of B, and I think are gonna push in. Bomb carrier is waiting at B, and I think they're gonna try and bait the rotate. Now one player is still on B long. I'm not sure if it's some player
Oh, Crooked
but
down in.
he's gonna go drop as soon as that player rotates, but he's gonna go into A site through balcony. This is the weirdest play and rotate I've seen in ages. What was that play by Moody? Moody's aiming to get a bomb plant. That's really all that matters.
Everyone get facts in the chat for Dane. I saw that.
We don't really tolerate bullshit in Twitch chat, so we might need to ban creative meme.
Oh boy.
If you face Cope, automatic outlaws will lose. Yeah, that's some bullshit. It's getting banned right now.
User in your channel was kicked from the
Oh my god. he is
Frosty equals
User
worst
entered your
mod.
channel.
Alright, let's get a Spoomza hose spam in Twitch chat, please.
Let's be honest,
I wasn't
Frosty.
the one that kicked
Everyone
you.
thinks of Frosty as like the goofy, toxic kid, which you know he is. Great guy, but Frosty when we played against Hydra, we have Frosty. Frosty's our guy. He's the guy for when we take tactical timeouts. Frosty starts yelling into the mic, just like he's a motivational speaker. It is great. And
I'm a pro mic deep throater. It comes
Dude.
to my COD talents.
as we're getting closer into the map, he just starts screaming, "I'm gonna get that post-game interview." That's just like, it's Frosty's motivation. I mean, that's how he gets himself
That's
going.
him.
Anyway,
Hey,
pretty
boys,
easy entry for Fatal.
I'm over
So-
here so I don't get fined. Let's be honest. I'm over there so I don't get fined.
No, you're here so you can fucking yell.
Yeah.
But I mean, Fatal had good entries, and they brought this down to a 4v2. But I mean, everybody on Fatal, you can just pretty much breathe on them, and you can kill everybody on the team. PX. Where is he? He's gonna stay outside this good asset spot, and he's gonna win this round. Really,
He's flaccid.
But
No.
but the two players from Sad Boys were able to get out of this with rifles.
If I were Fatal right now, I'd get off that say. You have a player on 16-6 and another one on 6 health. Everyone will make it out safe, but I think Sad Boys will still be able to scramble out a buy. Yeah, they should be able to get a buy here. 8k on one of the players, so they're going to be able to get a buy. So this is going to be... I think this could determine who takes the lead and possibly win the map. Because if Sad Boys wins, then I think there'll definitely be an eco round, or maybe just a sloppy buy coming out of Fatal. But this round's going to be really big, and looks like Fatal eSports, whew, that was messy, are going to be spreading out along the map, maybe looking more towards the B side, depending on the nade. So they might just be doing a default sort of setup for them, just seeing how many nades are thrown at A, trying to determine how many players are there. But Sad Boys aren't showing that much. Cricked's gonna lurk up. Frosty style. Anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Remember my fucking lurk strategy, please, right?
Gluestick's gonna get the pick onto Toxic. Moody's gonna get the pick onto Gluestick. Traded back. Apple's gonna get a pick. And now that B side a little weak. Now A is completely open, and I think Apple's reading this pretty well.
They're waiting so long though to push into A site.
It's just gonna
They're
go.
on B, but they're taking so much time.
If Moody Molly's out, oh,
3 players are already starting to go big. Let me just get the plan off at least.
that was a pretty smart read by Fatal. Maybe getting some higher HP players and more players in general might have helped out that situation.
Super fighters actually keeping up in numbers though. Definitely HP is the big question here. This Crooked whiffs a spray, but he's not. Moody lit, but he was on low anyways. It looks like it's going to be around for Fatal if Superfly can just hold the bomb right here. Ooh, Crooked gets him, and then Moody is lit.
Is there
very
enough
well.
time though?
And the pistol's able to hit it. Is there enough time? That's the question.
How much time?
Way too close.
That
if
is
Superfly
way too
didn't
close.
peek there, that would have.
Low even the chat is just...
Have you banned people in Twitch chat?
Don't, please. Worst mod, NA.
More smart in general. Apple's gonna be on a FAMAS here, and there are 3 Galils out on the Fatal side. So both teams a little bit down on money. Looks like there might be another fast B, and there will be from Fatal. They will get the pick low, is gonna get that one onto Nate. And Kluiski's gonna get a wall bang. Not really sure where that came from. Kluiski's gonna end up getting another one, and Apple's gonna get key axle. Pretty good entry back onto the side to deny that play, and Apple's gonna take down another one. It's a great play from Kluistik. I'm not actually sure where he was playing, but getting the wall bang onto the first and getting the second pick. Well played. You can't beat the hummus god. Alright.
You can't beat the hummus god. Like.
I'm not sure if it was Drizzle. I'm sorry if it's not Drizzle. But someone said I should change my name. But I mean, like, Drizzle just sounds, you know, like you're drizzling. So don't tell me to change my name. It's beautiful. Anyway.
Yeah, whenever I hear the word drizzle.
Did
Drizzle,
Vigil not see them?
What? Jizzle.
Oh, that player from kill on the Apple, mostly because he didn't spec Sad Boys are able to get some important frags right here and get the numbers down for Fatal.
I'd like to point out that I...
Fatal gets a plan. Frag or two. That looks unlikely right here. Shadow does have the Galil. If he doesn't peek this off, he does. And the op is able to go over the Galil. If you look at the Fatals, right, Eco right here. Yeah, it's decent, but for the most part, pretty low. A 2-round loss bonus, though. I feel like this match is gonna go. Yes or no in the chat. You can't see Specjet, by the way.
I know.
Yo, are we in the middle?
Don't worry. You'll know about it. Lowe's gonna get that first pick onto Nate. Kluistik holding the angle. They're gonna try to flash him. It doesn't work. The smoke, he tries to pre-fire, it doesn't end up hitting. Moody's gonna get the pick onto Apple. Kluistik alone just holding the site. He's gonna get a flick shot onto one. Just a quick scope. Putting in work with the 5-7. What?
Vote to kick me.
I was letting the Twitch chat make the decision. It's gotta be V and just a 1 versus 4. Some players are low, so if you can isolate them quickly. No, he's not even gonna try. He's gonna save it.
Twitch plays WF Nickel.
Wait, what?
Twitch plays WF Nickel.
Twitch plays.
Fuck you, Twitch! Alright,
what is that incendiary? Alright. Well, Moody's gonna take down me. Not really sure what that incendiary was, but we're not gonna talk about it. When does dumb? Well, creativity memes. I bet your memes are like. I bet you call memes memes. I'll just say that much. That's an insult in itself.
Oh. Just got Andrew, you might as well get a new
let me change
skin. Because you just got roasted so hard. New skin.
Okay, Toxic, you're walling, kid. But
well,
Toxic, it almost looked like Toxic tried to shoot someone through like a 5-foot wall, but you know, that's alright.
Good entries from the players on Fatal.
No, they're just gonna take the site though. This is the problem that they've been having. Every player, 2 players are pushed back, and Apple's gonna punish that because they're not all up at the site. Klux is gonna punish it too. And now it's to a 3-on-2. They do have the gun advantage, but the bomb is down on that site, so there can't be a flank. Both players are gonna get flashed.
Yeah. If Toxic flanks down to lower, and then they can pick up a few frags, especially onto Apple.
No wonder Creptus is 2-0.
Oh, rip.
One, don't you play for Creptus? No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he does!
Really?
Oh, leg shot coming in from Toxic. He must be Toxic, but he will get the kill and
what a fucking toxic player. Why did they
Sad Boy is gonna clean that one up, and they are 3 points. 3 points. God Damn, I sound like a
Is
soccer
the
mom.
fatal
They are
comeback real?
they're 3 rounds away from winning this map, getting the 2-0, and Kreptas versus Outlaw rematch. Be ready for it. Anyway,
No.
you know I love you, Wen. It's fine.
Whoa.
There's gonna be a full, looks like B push here, and it almost looks like it will be. They only have 3 players onto the site, and they're getting to their positions fairly late.
Yeah, we wait for the spray from me, but he ends up getting a headshot in the end. Superfly splashed in, and then they will light him up a little bit. But I mean, they're getting the returns on the players on Sad Boys, and they keep on getting them. And it's just Vitro and he goes down, so...
Fatal playing it very well
round.
there. Just
Yeah, Fatal
going for the
didn't...
straight B push. They haven't done it in a while, and they pulled it out this round, and it worked out. The Nate wasn't ready at drop, ended up getting 1 kill. Got traded by, I think, Toxic? I don't really remember. But it was a good play to entry into the site, and now it looks like they're fully switching it up. And this is exactly what Fatal wanted. They're over-exaggerating to the B site. Look at that map. And they gotta know this now. The A site is wide open right now. If they knew, and I think they're starting to figure it out, the one player on the site is Apple. Or no, Crooked's the one guy on the site. They're trying to smoke stuff off. And now they're starting to know, but that smoke's gonna block them off. Moody's gonna get onto the site and try and plant. This was a great play from Fatal, knowing that they're gonna stack the B site after that heavy push.
Yeah. Toxic took way too long to get there, but he does hit the op, so you can see the kind of conscious play being reasonable. He doesn't get anybody from the death hole, and he almost gets realistic, but he gets down in the end. Good returns and trades from both teams, but Crooked, he's able to get that frag onto the offer.
I like Spoon's death hole. You know what I mean?
Oh my.
I like that play from Fatal. After the fast B, you take it slow towards A, wait till everyone rotates over, and then you just go. Great play. And now Sad Boys are on an eco here, so they're either gonna have to win this eco as
It's hard to say that they even have a chance here. They're going mostly B though, but then they've won and dropped, so that rotate is fast indeed.
To be honest, I'm feeling that Toxic isn't offing the greatest right now. There's a lot of shots.
this crossfire could be dangerous here. No, they clear the angles very well. That's very well played by Fatal, clearing every single angle in that corner.
Landed on either team's with an offer, really. So
More NA nades from low. It's alright, buddy. I got you. Anyway, he will get the bomb plant, so I mean, it looks like he's doing something with the MVPs. I'm just firing shots now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sad Boys doesn't look like.
Commentators coming in hot.
I know. Calm
I'm
down.
gonna commentate this salt right here.
I love how everyone said I had an ego when I said that we were gonna beat Hydra 2-0, and I mean, at least I talked up to the smack talk.
I mean, we said we were gonna 2-0 cope, and they seemed.
Hey, well, we made him rage quit and then quit the league.
Yeah, we did make Hydra rage quit the league, so I mean.
Wait, they quit the league?
Yeah, dude.
I wasn't here for that.
Yes, you were. You were in the game, huh?
This is the
No, that was
what was Saltcast right here.
Salt's cast, we're 1-1 right now.
I just still in the league.
And you back? Shut up.
What? They actually left the league.
Yeah.
I thought RJ just left the team.
When I like the idea though. I'm gonna tell everyone that there's a $500 prize pool, and then I'm gonna stack my team.
Alright, no more smack talking and
I know, I'm sorry, man.
Can we also pick up Drizzle while we're at it?
Dude, Drizzle is the days of the league. Alright, I'm done.
I'm done.
But he's not banned.
Oh, damn! Alright, I'm gonna
Should
stop.
he be, though?
I don't think he's thrown yet.
I mean, maybe.
Spoon carry? Spoon carried map 1.
My lurk strats carry, let's be honest.
Alright, so stop.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Alright, we're
Wen,
gonna
I'm
stop.
sorry for firing shots.
Alright, so
No,
the
this is about
majority B and the rest of the side.
Nate with
Okay,
another
so they're
NA
gonna push
nade.
in.
This is from overtime?
Crooked? Yes, he gets it.
Why did Sad why is Sad driving a fucking 1920s Toyota Corolla? His knife is literally like a 1920s Toyota Corolla.
Alright, thanks Frosty for that insight.
I love him.
Fucking
Toxic 1G's up in the chat!
I don't
Fatal pulls away that round. They have a better eco here. What's the eco looking like on Sad Boys? It's very mixed. They can't full buy, I don't think, right?
I think they might be able to scramble up for Moss and maybe like head armor.
Next
But
map
the
is
max
Inferno,
sevens.
correct?
Next map
I just
is...
almost posted
let me
server
give it a
IP
look.
in chat.
Next map is indeed Inferno. So if Sad Boys can't scramble out in overtime here, we could be looking at our first overtime of the league.
Of the season, dipshit.
Season, my bad.
Vitro drops down. Oh, gets a player on. Vitro gets another player? Are they gonna be able to do it? Is this liquid? No matter the circumstances, anybody losing on match point. Losing a round on match point is liquid now.
Who has the most kills? Alright, so Crooked or Nate needs to get a kill, and then they'll claim themselves as Cold Zeros.
Alright, Apple's waiting right there, that angle. Is Moonshadow gonna be able to do anything here? He doesn't see the title then.
This
Apple's
is the
able
most
to tie
silver
it up.
game I've ever watched.
We're gonna be at overtime.
Oh, it's paused right
Guys.
now. Now we can talk.
Well, we're going to overtime.
Although we have been talking.
Alright, be right back.
Hey
be right back.
boys. Why am I getting poked? Big Frosty, fuck you, ho. Yo. Thanks, Dick.
Yo,
Don't
Frosty.
kick me.
Frosty, what do you think of the game so far?
You know, I think I want Fatal to win.
Why?
Yo, I'm just glad I'm not.
So I can mod longer.
Cause right now I'd be like freaking pressured.
I
The pressure of
personally think
overtime
that
on
I
Fatal.
personally think that it's a very silver game. Gonna be honest. I'm just saying that like Sad, I felt like Sad like even when they were holding like an eco round, and I mean like on eco rounds it's fine to like rush for like an eco rush, but like I feel like you still should have like a few people playing sight to like, you know, kind of hold it down for the push. Like I know for like a fact that like most teams kind of just shut the fuck up. I'm speaking.
There's a reason you're not IGL.
Yeah, that's my role.
Yeah,
Holmes.
there is. But
Well-
that's the reason why they know me for my lurk strat.
Alright, you
Gonna
know
be
what?
honest here.
Guys, you know what? We're whipping out the meme. I guess you should trade me for Havoc. Best IGL on the planet.
True.
I mean, we're also
don't
gonna
have to
trade
trade you,
Spoon
he's a
for
free agent, I'll
Jizzle,
just kick you.
and Jizzle's gonna
We'll
off.
just kick
Okay, Jizzle's gonna be our new offer.
We're creating the dream team right here. You know what? We'll pick up 3 random silver ones, Drizzle and Havoc. Bam! All-star team right there. Your next major tournament winners.
Yep, for sure.
You know what?
We're gonna be ready.
Who needs 3 random silvers? We'll just give them bots at that point.
Alright, create a meme getting banned right now. Alright, ban.
We're gonna trade for hummus. From Coke.
But yeah, sorry the shots are being fired this game. I mean, just gotta let out the steam.
Yo.
Automatic cell logs? Hell yeah. Frosty's actually
Alright.
garbage. You could trade for me.
Creative
lol.
meme now banned from chat. Alright, that's taken care of.
Oh my,
He's not even
Frosty.
I'll unban him. It's okay. Oh shit! I didn't ban. It didn't work. Let's Spoon
Yo, just tell
unban
us
him.
when it goes live.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking trash, but I mean, ever
I mean,
since
it's
I
paused
said,
right now, so it's
yeah,
a
ever
progressive
since
system.
they said in the Skype call,
We got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes.
Oh wow,
Alright.
that's
Did
actually.
someone actually ban? Did someone actually?
No.
Sorry, 4
I was
seconds.
thinking about it.
Alright, do not. He's our one very dedicated viewer.
He's
You're
the one
lucky.
who we're talking.
Wendy,
We got other
you're
viewers,
lucky.
we don't have
You're
any.
lucky I typed his name wrong. To be honest, there.
so nobody on Sad Boys is gonna pick up an op, but it looks like it will be Superfly who's gonna grab an op on this first round of overtime. I forget how overtime works, but I know Cricked's gonna get that first pick on to Moody.
Yeah,
Lowe's gonna get
six,
Crooked.
It's 6 rounds.
Oh, okay.
Yo, let me moderate the post-game interviews. I got this.
Alright.
Frosty, we trust you with nothing, man. Let's figure it
Alright,
out.
if you guys can mute so we can get into actual cast mode, that'd be
I got y'all.
really good.
I'll shut
Alright.
up and quit dicking around.
So it's a 3v4 right now. They're kind of spreading across the map, but I think I gotta go dedicated towards B. But that one player peeking onto A long is able to get that player on his rotate, so it's really only a 2v4 right now. The players are on B site. That one player who peeked up towards drop gets killed. So it's Nate stepping in clutch, and the bomb carrier Kiax can't do anything. And once again, Nate gets a kill. Nate coming up really big that round. Apple B hops.
Yeah.
What are these?
And I'm sorry for firing the shots, but ever since we joined the Skype call, and someone said that I should be traded for Havoc, I've just been the most toxic 8-year-old on the internet you've ever seen. It's just, you know how it goes. But it looks like a full B push is going to be coming out here from Fatal. I'm not sure how many are going to go towards drop. Two go towards drop. Flash does actually catch up low. We got to start pushing this thing, and I think the read should start coming in from Sad Boys, and it is going to start going too late.
Nate's stepping up big. I mean, Apple takes out Moody right there, and it's just Moonshadow. Can Moonshadow do anything against these players on platform?
Is it Kiax
Sad
or
Boys
Moonshadow?
split.
Great Molotov to get Kiax or Moonshadow out of his position. And I don't think they know he's here. They don't know now, but that jumping from Gluistic, the Molotov is going to miss. And it's just toxic now in a 1 versus 4. I don't think he can do this, but tries to get the shot through the box, is going to miss. Tries to get another shot through the box, is not going to hit. Toxic should just try and save the op here. He's in overtime. They lost the first 2 rounds of overtime. You look at the pick onto Vigil. I said his name right for the first time. Pauses aren't allowed in OT.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, it's like, they should have talked tactics over before everything started. I think they might try and hunt this op. Maybe drop one to Crooked. Is Crooked the primary opper for Sad Boys?
Kind of. He's kind of like the side opper.
Well, they're not going to get the op anyway. Economy is not looking too strong on Fatal right now. They do have the one op. If they can maybe circle around him, or not circle him, but try and set up so he can get some picks at A, then it might work out. They're going to go for a little bit of a force. One player is going to full save though. Maybe he didn't get the memo that they were buying. Oh, he will get a Tech 9 and armor.
That save right there. I mean, it was a decent play with the eco that they had, but I don't think they really should have spent this much money already in OT.
Is Vigil AFK?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he is, because I was about to say, why is he saving? And then I realized he's in spawn, sitting.
I think he's saying
11K.
something in stream chat or something. Stream chat. Yeah, let's move on. Oh, I think he timed out. He's actually doing the pod.
Yeah, sorry for the jokes. I don't want to offend anyone. It's just a. Oh, Crooked just got so much information. And he's going to get the pick onto Kiax. That pistol that's coming from onto Apple. And then Superfly is going to get it onto Crooked. So Fatal might be picking up around here unless Clusic can pull out something crazy. Because it is just him alone now. He's going to be on that A site, so he could punish when the play comes in. He does get one player. The bomb's not down yet. He's going to get another. But he'll be taken down from there. As Moody will finish him off. And that's the first half of overtime. Sad Boys up by 1 point.
Yeah, good half. Come on.
That was
Right there.
Go
OT
fast,
switch is another 3 minutes.
Fun. Alright, I'm not firing shots anymore. I feel like I deeply hurt some people. Who the hell uses Skype for CSGO? No one. None of us use Skype. We're in TeamSpeak right now. Well, that's too far, Apple. Apple going too far, stepping on a Lego.
I want to
That's
see
not
if
funny.
Apple
roasting me
plays
so
on
hard.
an Apple.
Yeah, I saw that. I chose not to read it because it was a bad joke.
Yeah. Oh, Cope uses Skype. Ew.
That's why they're 0-2. Okay, that's enough. I'm done. That was the last one. That was the last one, I promise.
Andrew.
That was the last one, I promise. One. Oh, I just squeaked a little. That was disgusting. Kill myself.
You are disgusting, except that I still love you, Dad.
Thanks, man.
Yo, alright.
Just a shade
I'm
being
handling
thrown in
post-game
chat.
interviews. I got this. It's okay. We all trust me with everything.
No, I think it's the opposite, man. We can't trust you with anything for very, very good reasons. In
Well,
other
what are your
news
reasons?
today,
Because of my lurk strats? Is it because of my lurk strats?
I don't know if anyone
just
saw,
jealous?
but Sparkles ended up getting a factory new souvenir
Yeah,
dragon lore.
what a hoe.
Wow, just advertise him some more, dude. Give him more views.
Nah, I'm just saying that's nutty, man. That's nuts.
Go one of them.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat's asking for you.
You couldn't beat me 1v5. Alright, creativity.
It's
gets
not
bad.
that.
We never played Cope.
Yeah, we haven't played Cope. What are you talking about?
Are you stupid?
Josh OG is
Nitro, we
live
haven't
right
scheduled the match yet. Yep, for Nitro, there hasn't been any scheduling yet. I think, is that actually Explo or is that, Jack? Because Explo, if that's actually you, Jack made a fake account for you earlier this week.
Yo, is Havoc sponsored? What?
What?
He has a thing on his stream. Oh no, it's just okay. He baited everyone into thinking that there was a free skin thing. but it
Yo,
wasn't.
Wendy.
Yeah.
Wendy, how are the sponsors coming along for servers?
It's gonna be quite a bit, to be honest. We'll try and get the ESEA type thing done. But, yeah,
So-
the match for Nitro hasn't been scheduled at all this week yet. We are playing, Cryptus, though. And it's Frosty, we'll talk about that later off stream. We're still trying to actually stream.
But yo, creativity _ meme. Is that why Cope Nation's 0-2?
Yo, can you
Because-
just, like, not say it in TeamSpeak? Say it in chat, dude?
Alright, dude.
Alright, so Jack is trying to join in last minute, but we'll see what happens.
You guys think it's gonna go to map 3?
Yeah.
I hope it does. I want to see another team playing.
Yeah, I want to see a map 3 right here, especially when it goes to overtime.
I really like it. I really like a map 3. That'd be.
Considering I've only seen Inferno once in this league, I would like to see it again. Unless it was played and I didn't know about it.
Yo, wait. We have 12 minutes on server clock. How are we supposed to play map 3?
We're gonna just do another server.
Alright, no. Yo.
Alright, so Mrs. Mitchell is gonna now cast.
Alright, so we have 10 minutes left.
She
What the
didn't want
frick
to
did
do
you
it.
say?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, Sad Boy is going towards a slow A right now. Crooked. Let's go spray down one, doesn't get it. Apple gets the first pick. Moody trades it back.
Ooh, that one. Sad boys.
Traded back. Toxic. ends up getting key X. And now it's just 4 versus 2.
Good plays by Fatal to make this a 1v2, but Cluestick has definitely fragging power as we've seen from the scoreboard.
Cluestick's gonna get one, but this will be the clutch. If this clutch is right here, I feel like Sad Boys will end up winning the map. He is gonna creep in.
Yeah, this is kind of the round of the
Cluestick's holding the angle. Okay, walls. Hell, what?
How does what?
Did anyone else?
Back?
Honestly though, like what just happened?
What is happening? I'm not sure really.
I'm so.
Oh, he gets it. Sad Boys.
That is not a normal thing to do. We're not gonna question it. We're gonna say that it's luck.
Bomb was down there though.
Typing it does nothing. Well,
Yeah, doing extended.
Tied up score right now. For anyone who doesn't know that happened, I said Mrs. Nitch would like to cast around, and she didn't want to, so yeah, that happened. Looks like a devoted A push here. Smokes are gonna come in, and they should know this, but there are only 2 people on the B site. So I'm rotating over right now. They're already on the site.
Fatal can do something. They got 1 kill, so Toxic can land his shots. Oh, we'll see. How Fatal's, I mean, not how Toxic's been playing, but I mean, it's a 3v2, and Fatal is on CT side right here. 1 more round left in the half. It's a 2v2.
He just got. He's gonna spray down. He goes down to 11 HP, and they know where we are. He's gonna smoke off 1 angle. He's gonna do a great job over time. He's gonna go around the smoke. He's gonna reload inside of the smoke. Waiting to hear that.
They got him.
But do they have the time to do it? I think they might just have enough.
Yeah, they do.
That was a great spray down. That is a lucky play right there. That is real perfect for Fatal to just try and spray into the smoke, try and get the kill. They knew they were running low on time, and unlucky for Nate, who I think was the last one alive.
And digital, these are GN and 1 MG player too. Alright, so Cluestick is lurking down in lower, but I don't think they're really looking at long. There's 1 player watching it, but they're gonna fall back. I'm not sure what they're really doing here. Moody might be able to get a frag or 2, but we'll see what happens. They get the frag onto Apple. He gets another frag, so even though he goes down kind of recklessly, he gets 2 frags out of it. So there's going to be 3 people going towards site. 1 pushing on. So there's 3v2 now after they get a few important frags on the T side. 2v2. 8 pushes as soon as he reloads, but just getting bombed down really. Throws that nade. That is really all that's needed, and Toxic hits the important shot. GG for Fatal. They take that map.
Whoever just said when we guys commentate a game that's higher than Silver, Silver is the new global, so I mean, it's just a fact. Is that the game?
Silver's the new global. What the frick are you talking about?
Yeah, can you put this to waiting?
Oh, that's the game? Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna be map 2. We kind of tabbed that right there, but we're just gonna do another server on Inferno and cast this.
Alright,
yeah, well,
I'm
you
gonna
just
mute the TS, poke mute, and everything's good, and yeah.
Microphone sound muted.
Way, but I can still feel you here. These seas will never drown us out. We're in this together. We're in this together. You are a million miles away, but I can still feel you here. These seas will never drown us out. But is there more than we can do? if we really wanted to. Can we make this more than a you want me and I want you, but can I swim across these seas? We're in this together. We're in this together. We're in this together.
Hey, I want to take, sorry for interrupting the waiting screen. I want to take a quick poll from the Twitch chat real quick. Mods are awful, thanks, one of them, appreciate it. But I want to know, would you guys like if we did something like this? Put a nice little text on there, or would that just annoy people? So I'll keep it on for now. Tell me if you want it, or if you do not want the text. I'll put it in a cooler microphone. Even something just as simple as that. You don't want it, alright. If I don't want people want it, then I won't use it. Also, who do you guys think right now is the best team overall in the league? Twitch chat. No, maybe more defined text or better. Okay.
Hey, wake up. Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
Yeah, got you.
Okay, we're gonna be jumping back in to the game right now. Next map is Inferno, series tied. They don't have the cool things at the top. No flags. Wait, one of the players is in here. Yo, when can we get a restart?
No, I'm watching. I'm trying to do the other commands that you told me to.
Alright. Alright, this isn't live. Don't even worry about it.
Alright, so if you could put on the waiting screen and then just have us talk over it, if you could.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm already there.
Okay, so we are just gonna talk a little bit about the past 2 maps. I think I'm gonna leave Nickel to talk the majority about it because my house needs to be kind of quiet right now. But Nickel, what are your opinions on both maps? And can you give me a summary of who are probably the best players so far?
So far, I would have to, you know me, I'm all about the strategy, more of the game. And I think that Apple did a great job on Train. I mean, you guys are probably bored of me saying it now, but reading those A pushes and obviously the dominant performance on Train. But I think that Nate stood out a lot, definitely, on Cobblestone. Just making the plays on the CT side, ended up bringing Fatal to tie it up 1-1. So both the best players for both sides. I think Fatal's playing good as a whole, minus that first map. I think I'd have to give it to Nate though. I'm not sure how many kills that he had, but this, from what I noticed, he was playing.
But for Fatal
very
as a
well.
whole, not necessarily in general, but like from both teams.
Who the best
Who would
player
you say
is?
would win for Fatal?
For Player of the Week, or?
Well, for like, who do you think would show up the best from Fatal right here in this whole series?
I think that it's gonna be a Crooked match. I feel like if Crooked can get those early picks out in mid, then it's gonna be a different story.
I'm talking Fatal.
Might be. I was gonna get to that, but I think for Fatal, I think it would. Who lost for Fatal? They pug it, right?
Yeah, they pug for the majority, kinda. I believe Moody's more of an idea.
Yeah.
But I think in general, I think either Kiax, he's kind of a sub, so I think maybe Toxic.
Yeah, so about the Opera,
I think Moody.
Yeah,
if I get a lot of really good shots.
Yeah, if I go back to Sad Boys, I feel like Crooked can punish whoever that Opera might be. So that might be the tragic flaw, the fatal flaw, and in Fatal's plays this game, just not being able to get the picks mid, because that can obviously be a big part of an Inferno. If you're going for an A split, then you know, the pick middle is important. You can smoke off arch side, you can smoke off towards where Boiler is, but when you smoke off that, you know, you can get the entries into mid. But if Crooked's there and he doesn't allow that to happen, it could be a rough T side if Fatal starts out on there. But in general, I feel like definitely Toxic might have to show up, and Kiax probably. Superfly's been playing good. He was a little down on Train.
What would you say about Oppers? On like head-to-head, you kind of look at the head-to-head matchups on Ops. Who do you think has really showed up the best of both?
I think Crooked, not exactly, has been using the Op in general, but entering into the site, he's been doing well at that, going on that head-to-head standpoint, where he would just get 2 kills into the site, and, you know, the round was over from there. But, I mean, I haven't really seen a primary Opper out of Sad Boys. I mean, it looks like it's Crooked. I'm not really sure. I've seen Cluis stick with it every now and then, but I think head-to-head opping, it can open up the map a lot, especially on a map like Inferno, where if you're on CT side and you get that pick, and it's kind of hard because they're trapped into the B, and then if they're all going for sort of like a B setup, then everyone's pincered in if everyone rushes down banana. So I mean, opping can definitely close the map off for CT, open it up for T side. So having the opera who can go head to head against another opera is definitely a good thing to have. Love you, Spoom.
Yo, so can I be Spoon yet? That's my question. I was gonna put my input on, but okay, never mind. Don't care.
Just mod. We're waiting on Vitro right now, taking him quite some time. And Digital, are you a friend of
Hey,
Blake?
wake up.
Almost.
Disconnected. Connected.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, personally, I think that, like, Toxic, like, watched his opping and he kinda... Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
If you could put on music, Nicola,
User disconnected
this is
from
gonna
your
take
channel.
quite a bit.